Hi everybody! Welcome to episode 5 of Let's Horror Together! Woo! Let's Horror Together! Spooky! Anyway, we are here to talk about Stay Alive. Stay Alive is awesome. This shirt today, I'm wearing a Easy to Be Nasty shirt. He is a very good friend of mine, and he also can't do anything without the dog being there. Nice butt shot. Gratuitous. He is making face masks, okay? So go and follow him on Instagram, at Easy to Be Nasty, okay? And get yourself a face mask, you guys. I know times are tough out there, and everybody is protesting, and Black Lives Matter. My fingernails are my billboards, so hashtag Black Lives Matter. Just letting you guys know, okay? Some rainbowy. Totally support. Get out. Talk, say something, let your voice be heard, alright? But while you're doing it, wear Easy to Be Nasty face mask. Okay. And Spotify, Easy to Be International, his album that just came out is pretty awesome. Go check it out and listen to it while you're out there protesting. And just be safe. Stay alive. You are not helping me right now. Not at all. Do you like this movie? Yeah, it's a very good movie. Franklin Muniz in it, cusses. That's adorable. Okay, who doesn't love that? Jimmy Simpson is hilarious in it. I love his Who Farted shirt because I'm a huge fan of fonts, and that's a very good font on that shirt. It is a movie, Stay Alive, about playing a video game, and then if you die in the game, you die in real life. Because at the beginning of the game, which is, I love, there's like this chant prayer thing that you have to say before the game lets you play and everything. That's awesome. I think that's wonderful. So that's like basically the spell that this is gonna happen the whole time. That releases Elizabeth Bathory, which the game is based on. So Elizabeth Bathory was a Richie lady. Okay, so she had this. She used to try to teach like lower class girls how to be, like a finishing school and stuff. Oh, I'll teach your daughter how to be a proper lady and shit like that. Well, she eventually got some blood on her and went, ooh, I like that, because she was very abusive and fucking mental like that, So she killed a whole bunch of girls, like 600 and something, alright? After she ran out of broke little girls, she went for the Richie people. And so the Richie people said, wait a minute, not okay, and they boarded her up in her goddamn tower in Romania, and that's where she lived the rest of her days, because they were gonna take them killing their kids, So, once again, protect the rich, whatever, ass. So, really good movie. She never came to USA, by the way. She never came to America. Okay, that was for the movie. She never came to America. Where they filmed it in New Orleans, is amazing, because they were one of the last films to shoot there before Hurricane Katrina hit. So there's a lot of spots and places that aren't there anymore, or were underwater for so long, after that. So if you know the area, anything, and you watch the movie, then that's actually very interesting to see and stuff, like, let me get this fucking frame back. Where am I at? Hey. So all my nail polish stuff, yay. These are too deep. There's another layer behind them. So, yeah, I have a dog laying on my lap. This is uncomfortable. You're killing my leg here. Precious. It's wonderful. I like it because the video game aspect, okay, so strictly I'm talking about the unrated version. If you watch the theatrical version, I don't know. They're different. They're completely different. I couldn't tell you. But the unrated version is what you should have watched. Okay, always, if you can get it unrated, I always watch the unrated version. So if you're in this little club thing with me, unrated versions, director's cuts, all that, special editions, whatever. All of those. So there's things that that were in the theatrical version that aren't in it's just different, and I couldn't fucking tell you the difference because I don't gotta know. I've never seen the theatrical one. I think maybe on TV once, and I was like, what the fuck? And it was only parts, and I couldn't watch it because it's edited. I couldn't do it. the video game, I love, okay, so if you have the DVD, like I was going back to saying, at the title menu and everything where it says, play the movie or whatever, you can make your own character. There's an option you go and you make your own character and stuff, like it's like you do in the game in the movie. So that's pretty cool. I like that. That's fun. This movie was fun too. Oh god, what else I'm forgetting? Okay, the Elizabeth Bathory kill when she strings up the little blonde chick at the end. This movie, Stay Alive, came out in 2006, okay? Elizabeth stripped down, was naked, the girl was hanging upside down, and she was gonna go get under her and fucking, and she was scraping a blade down her back and all this other stuff, while that girl was hanging upside down. Okay. Cut to 1 year later. And I know how long it took to make Hostel 2, I get it. But 1 year later, Hostel 2 came out in 2007 with almost the exact same fucking thing. Elizabeth Bathory kill scene with the lady stringing Heather Matarazzo upside down and taking a scythe and just rubbing it down and killing her that way. That was the Elizabeth Bathory kill. Okay, fine. But, it's like the same... It's like the same... thing, okay? And I love both movies, okay? I'm a huge Eli Roth fan. I love it. But, wow, a year apart. Come on, guys. Come on. But, yeah, it was great. But other than that, whatever. Maybe we'll watch Hostel 2 one time. I don't know. If we did Hostel 2, we'd have to do one, and then we would just do it as a twofer. But, later. I don't... Go watch Hostels if you want to. It's awesome. But Stay Alive, I give it a 7.5 because the video game-ness, the horror of it, it's fun. Even the DVD special extras or whatever is fun. It's got a wonderful commentary. That's great. I always love it if they have good commentaries on them. So good. What else? I don't even know. It's so good. I'm kind of rushing through this right now because it's taken a long time for me to actually put this video out because there's been a lot going on. Obviously, Black Lives Matter. There's been a lot going on. Get out there and fucking say something, okay? But this has taken a long time, so I should have been well more prepared, but I am not well more prepared. Oh my god, use my words. Anyway, super tired. It was wonderful. The kill scene when they killed Jimmy Simpson, the Phineas character, he's hilarious, okay? So when they killed his character, that was a bummer, because you really want it, he's the funny one. Like in Cloverfield, you don't want T.J. Miller's fucking character to die, but, he does, which is super bummer, because he's the funny one. But, I guess comedy can't last forever. Oh, wait. Yeah, it can, because now on comedians, we just go viral with our stuff. Haha, get online, watch us. But it was really good. It was a bummer that they killed him off. Everybody died except for, the two main characters that would have been the couple or whatever, They filmed a kiss. Thank God they cut it out of the movie because it didn't need it. Did not need it at all. Unnecessary. Thank God they cut it. Ugh. Like I say, bitches ruin everything. Ask a Beetle. Too late or too soon. So, that's about it. Our next movie, if you want to, keep going with this, is, oh, one more thing about Stay Alive before this one. The little girls everywhere that represent everybody that Bathory killed, that's awesome. And they were, running through the cemetery and the first person shooterness of it. That's great. They should have really made that game. That's awesome. They should have really made that game. Okay, in Grandma's Boy. They were supposed to really make that game, but then it never happened. So, should really make these games. Anyway, for film 6 of Let's Horror Together is I'm not good with drum rolls. Anyway, lights out. Look at this. Lights out. Look, lights out. Lights out. This movie, I'm covering bar card. This movie is very good. It has some spots towards the end where you're like, oh dude, come on, okay, but it's really good. And if you're not comfortable in the dark, enjoy this movie. So that's your goal for this week or whatever. I will try to get these out more often. I started saying I'm gonna do it every week and then I fuck it off because I'm busy and shit. So I will try to see you next week. Once again, easy to be nasty. Go follow my Instagram. Get yourself a easy to be nasty face mask, and protect yourself while you're out there protesting. That is a lot of going on in my mouth right now. My gosh. And watch Lights Out. Don't forget, this was episode 5. Episode 5. I'm getting ready for 6. I told you, it's been a long day. Anyway, be safe, sanitize, be wise, and be healthy, and just look out for each other, okay?